What if I told you that every unit of electricity your appliance consumes can be recorded automatically in a Google Sheet? In this project, I will show you how an ESP8266 and a PZEM-004T Energy Meter monitor a filament bulb in real time and send its voltage, current, power, energy consumption, frequency, and power factor directly to Google Sheet. No paid cloud platform required. Let's build it. We will require the following components for this project: ESP8266, PZEM-04T sensor, 16x2 I2C LCD, jumper wires, electric bulb, and breadboard. Now let's take a close look of the PZEM-004T module, which is the heart of this smart energy meter project. This is the PZEM-004T Energy Monitoring Module, which is used to measure various electric parameters in AC power system. The module can accurately monitor voltage, current, power, energy consumption, frequency, and power factor in real time. On the left side, we can see a CT sensor, which is used to measure current by clamping it around the live wire without making a direct electrical connection. The green screw terminal block is used to connect the AC main voltage for voltage sensing. The large yellow capacitor. The electrolytic capacitor helps to regulate and filter the power supply for stable operation. At the center of the board is the main energy metering IC, which processes all the measurement and calculate the electric parameters. The white optocoupler provides electrical isolation between the high voltage AC section and the low voltage communication circuit, ensuring safe operation. Finally, we have the UART communication interface, which allows the module to send data to microcontroller such as an Arduino, ESP32 or Raspberry Pi. Connect the VCC pin of the PZEM-04T sensor with 5V of the ESP8266. Ground pin with ground. Connect the TX pin with D4 and RX pin with D5. Connect the VCC pin of the 16x2 I2C LCD with 5V. Ground pin with ground. Connect the SDA pin with D2 and SCL pin with D1. One important thing to remember is that the live wire of the load must pass through the CT current transformer and also provide the AC voltage to the sensor. This allows the PZEM-004T sensor to accurately measure the current flowing to the load. If the wire does not pass through the CT, the current, power, energy and power factor reading will be incorrectly or may remain zero. Also make sure the power supply is disconnected before making or changing any electrical connection. To begin, open Google Sheet and create a new spreadsheet. Give it a suitable title. Next, create the column headers: date, time, voltage, current, power, energy, frequency, and power factor. Now click on the extension menu and select App Script. Delete any default code if present. Then copy and paste the Google App Script code provided for this project. Next, copy the Google Sheet ID from the spreadsheet URL. And paste it into the designated location in the App Script code. After that, click on Deploy and select New Deployment. Under Select tab, choose Web App. In the Who Has Access option, select anyone so that your ESP8266 can send data to the spreadsheet. Now click Deploy. Google will ask you to authorize the application. Click Authorize Access. Then select the Advanced. Choose Go to Energy Meter Unsafe. And click Continue. This is expected because the script was created by you and has not been verified by Google. Once the deployment is complete, copy the deployment ID. Finally, paste the deployment ID into your ESP8266 code. Your project is now ready to send real-time voltage, current, power, energy, frequency, and power factor reading directly to Google Sheet. Upload the code to the ESP8266. Now let's test the project. As soon as I power up the ESP8266 LCD and the filament bulb, you can see the LCD first display PZEM Energy Meter. After that, it's showing connecting to, while the ESP8266 connects to the wireless network. Once the Wi-Fi connection is established, the LCD displayed connected, indicating that the device is ready to send data. Immediately after that, the LCD starts showing all the real-time electrical parameters, including voltage, current, power, energy consumption, frequency, and power factor measured by the PZEM-004T sensor. At the same time, these readings are automatically uploaded to Google Sheet. If we open the spreadsheet, you can see that every record is logged with the current date and time, creating a complete history of the energy consumption. As new readings are generated, they are continuously added to the sheet in real time, allowing you to monitor and analyze your electrical data from anywhere. Now let's verify that the system responds correctly to different electrical loads. Before replacing the bulb, make sure you disconnect the main power supply. This is very important for your safety. This time, I have replaced the previous bulb with a 200-watt filament bulb. After making the connection, I turn the power back on and restart the ESP8266. Once it reconnects to Wi-Fi network, it is immediately begins reading the new electrical parameters from the PZEM-004T sensor and upload them to the Google Sheet. If we compare the latest reading with the previous ones, you can clearly see that the values have changed. The current and power has increased because a 200-watt bulb draws more electricity than the previous load. These updated readings are displayed on the LCD in real time and are also recorded in Google Sheet along with the current date and time, confirming that the system accurately monitors and logs different loads automatically. And that's it for today's project. We successfully built a real-time energy monitoring and data logging system using the ESP8266 and a PZEM-004T sensor. The system measures voltage, current, power, energy, frequency and power factor, display the reading on an LCD, and automatically store them in Google Sheet along with date and time. This project can be easily extended for home energy monitoring, industrial equipment, laboratories, and IoT-based power management applications. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you never miss any upcoming Arduino, ESP32 and IoT project. If you have any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comment below. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.